On an August Thursday at the Lake Stevens home her family shares with her in-laws, Christine Walker was home from work because her 2-year-old Scotty was sick.
Because I thought I was going to have to take him to the doctor. Otherwise, Mike was going to stay with him for the day. So I stayed home. I said, no, I'll stay home with him. I might need to take him to the doctor, yet I've had a fever for a couple days.
Well, hello. Christine's father-in-law, Mike, was watching cartoons with Scotty when Christine left the room for just a minute. When she returned, Mike was unresponsive.
And I kind of touched his arm and said, Mike, nothing. I said it a little bit louder, and then I yelled.
He wasn't breathing. Christine put Scotty in his crib and called 911.
She's like, well, where is he? And I said, he's sitting in a recliner. She's like, you have to get him on the floor. And I went, I don't know how I'm going to do that.
She managed to pull Mike to the floor and start CPR.
So, and the whole time I was doing CPR, I just kept thinking, this can't happen. My sister-in-law was getting married in December. This can't happen. You have to be here. This isn't okay. I was mad, and I think that was the only other reason that I was able to do it.
Fortunately, she'd been trained in CPR several times, starting as a teenager.
I think if I had never taken CPR, I wouldn't know exactly where on the chest to go. I mean, I remembered the follow the ribs up, 2 fingers, find the spot, use the heel of your hand. I don't think most people know that.
Christine kept doing CPR for almost 7 minutes until paramedics arrived and rushed Mike to the hospital.
When the doctors actually talked to my husband and my mother-in-law and everybody, they said, the paramedics said that someone did CPR on the scene before they got there. Who was that? And my husband called me and said, did you do that? And I said, yeah. He said, well, the doctor said you saved his life. So that was a big deal.
She's my hero.
It's always good to know CPR. No matter who you are, no matter what you're doing, no matter where you are. Because you never know when somebody you know, somebody you love, somebody you've never met might need your help.
Because Christine was trained and took action that day, Mike lived to see his daughter's wedding.
Totally fine. Walked her down the aisle, just like he was supposed to.
No.
Christine's training saved his life so he could be here for those big, important moments. And a whole lot of little ones, too.
She was able to save my life, and I'm able to enjoy my family and my grandson for a long time coming.